We're just getting ready for the start of the basketball season. Why don't you just give some general thoughts as you get ready for the first practice and beginning of the season?
Well, we're very excited right now, Al. I think the most important thing is that I've got 5 freshmen that have been here since May 31st, and they've done a great job up to this point, along with 5 veterans, and then I got 2 young men that are transfers. So we got a good blend of experience with youth. They've been working hard, not only in the weight room, individual workouts, some of the team stuff, some of the team building we've been doing since September 15th. So I'm very excited.
What's the demeanor of the team? What's like the attitude of the team coming into the season? A lot of excitement. How are the players feeling about the start of a new year?
Well, they're very excited. Our veterans know what to expect being the second year with me. I think the freshmen are excited, but there's a little bit of the unknown for them. So they're getting themselves adjusted, getting acclimated. I think the consistency that we've had throughout the course of the summer and the preseason gives us a great base as we prepare for Friday.
Okay. You have 3 of your top 4 scorers returning from a year ago. Why don't you just talk about those 3, Aaron, Delbert, and Markeith?
Well, I'll start with Delbert first. I thought being a unanimous all-freshman pick was well-deserved for him. Played over 37 minutes a game. Just shows a little bit of the lack of the depth that we had last year. But just got better as the season went along. Kind of hit that wall in February, which is understandable. But has really put in a lot of work in the spring and summer. Has stepped up leadership-wise for us as well. So expecting great things from him in the sophomore year. Aaron, there's nothing more I can say about him. He just does everything that you want him to do. Works hard, great effort, great energy. Led the league in rebounding last year, looking to do the same thing. He's told me he wants to finish his career here with a double-double. And then as we move on to Markeith, I think the most important thing for him is, just accepting and taking on the challenge that he's going to have every night, being the best player on our team and being able to accept that challenge, not only offensively but defensively, to understand good versus great shots. And I think more importantly, to be able to get other people involved. And if he can do that, I think we got a chance to be successful this year.
Okay, and talk about, you've revamped your roster a little bit with 7 new players. Why don't you just talk a little bit about the newcomers?
Well, I'll start with the 2 local products. Yonnell Brown, point guard from Burtmar High School, pass first, pass second, shoot third guard. It's going to give us added depth at the point guard position, something that we didn't have last year. Miles Hamilton, coming to us from Cleveland, Ohio, from St. Ed's High School, is going to bring a toughness, a tenacity, a fire, an energy, and a passion, as well as being able to play a variety of guard spots for us. So very excited about those 2. Cole Hobbs is a knockdown shooter with great size, so I think he's going to be able to come in and, fight for some minutes right away. Jordan Montgomery from Orlando, Florida, from Orlando Christian Prep, comes from a championship program. He brings that championship mentality both defensively as well as offensively to our team. And then last but not least, Nigel Pruitt, freshman-wise, who comes from the Bullitt School in Potomac, Maryland, another young man that comes from a championship program who's going to give us, once again, added depth at the guard and forward position. So each one of these guys brings something unique to the table, both offensively and defensively. And now we just got to be able to fit them in with our veterans and make sure that everything runs smoothly throughout the course of the year. Moving to our 2 young men that are transfers, Willie Kawasi, Bernard Morena, both of them transfers from Auburn. What they give us is added depth, much more from a practice standpoint this year with them sitting out right now. What Willie gives us great depth inside, long, athletic, gets up and down the floor very well. And then Bernard Moreno with the way that he's able to give us added depth at the forward position.
Okay. And you're entering your second season. Why don't you just talk about your thoughts going into your second season and how things are different from your first season?
Well, I think the first thing that's different is that majority of guys on this roster are guys that I've recruited. So I'm excited about that. I think the second thing, I think we're a much more together team, much more of a tight-knit group overall. I think third is that we all have familiarity with the league now. And one of the great things about our league's also a veteran league this year. Whether you look at Mercer, they got 4 returning starters. Whether you look at USC Upstate, who literally brings everybody back, in their starting 5, Florida Gulf Coast, North Florida, Jacksonville, Stetson, I think us and Lipscomb and East Tennessee State bring in or have a revamped roster for the most part. So I'm excited about our league. I'm excited about our non-conference schedule as we prepare for this 2012-2013 year.
Okay. What would you highlight as 2 or 3 key things for you to have success this year?
We've got to defend better, and it's been an emphasis from day one. We've done a lot more defense than offense, both individually and collectively as a team. I think we all have to understand our roles and accept those roles in order for us to be successful, just because each guy is going to bring something unique to the table. And I think the third thing is we got to try to stay injury-free. And, I thought we did a good job of that last year. I think we've done a very good job of tackling some things in the off-season in regards to our strength and conditioning, in regards to our training staff as well. So I think if you have those 3 things, I think you have a chance to be successful.
Okay, you touched on it a little bit, but just talk about your non-conference schedule and your thought on putting that schedule together.
Well, we start off November 9th in Knoxville against Tennessee. I've known Quanzo Martin for a long time. I think it gives us a great opportunity to play against a SEC opponent and, that's not too far away from home, but also at the same time gives us a chance to see what we need to work on, what we're good at, leading up to going to South Carolina State to finish off a contract there on November 12th. Then fortunately coming back here at home, we're going to have a chance to play Georgia Southern as well as UT Chattanooga the Wednesday before and then the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So very excited about that. Going to play in a tournament over at Eastern Kentucky. Very excited about that opportunity to play Eastern Kentucky, Radford, Towson as well. So gives us a chance to play 3 very good basketball teams. Once again, very similar in their makeup like us. And then right after exams, having a chance to play UNC Charlotte here at home. And then we got to go on the road to play at Notre Dame, IPFW in Pittsburgh before the Christmas break.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you. Go Owls.